Math. 1. Do students learn math in secondary schools in Korea? Yes, they do. Math is one of the compulsory subjects that students have to learn at school, so every secondary school student should take math class. In fact, math is regarded as one of the important subjects in Korea. 2. Do you think math is difficult? Yes, I do. To be good at math, people need to have logical thinking, but I don't think I am logical, so when I was a student, I usually got the lower grade in math exams than other subjects such as Korean and English. No, I don't. Since I was a student, I have been interested in math, so I was good at math in my secondary and high school days. As my university major was also engineering, I don't think math is difficult. 3. What can people do with math in their daily life? People don't need to use advanced math in their daily life, but they use some arithmetic skills such as doing addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For example, people use those skills when they go shopping and buy some products. 4. Do you learn math now? Why or why not? I don't learn math now. In fact, I learned math in my school days such as primary, secondary, and high school, but I graduated from all schools, so I don't need to learn math. However, I want to practice my math skills, if possible. Describe a polite person you know. 1. Who he or she is. 2. How you knew him or her. 3. What he or she like. Why you think he or she is polite. I would like to talk about the polite person that I know. In my daily life, my schedule is so hectic that I can't spend enough time with my family. However, a few months ago, after finishing my work at company or school, I had some holidays, so my family dined out in a restaurant, and I saw a manager of this restaurant, and I have seen him for several times. So, I think he is courteous for the 2 reasons. Firstly, his behavior and way of talking are moderate. Sometimes, I can see people talk loudly and behave exaggeratedly, and I think it is impolite because it makes other people unpleasant. However, that manager looks always calm, and it makes other people feel comfortable with his etiquette. Moreover, when I see him, he always hears other people first, and he does not interrupt other people. In fact, some people stop my words and tell me just what they want, and it is impolite, but he hears other people first. For those reasons, I think he is the courteous man, and without visiting that restaurant, I couldn't have realized his politeness. Part 3. 1. What is the standard of being polite? Although people could have different standards, in society, there are also agreed standards. For example, most people think that not making loud noise and giving a seat to old people are polite manners, and most people can agree with that, and they don't have different ideas about them. So, there are common standards about politeness. 2. What behavior will be regarded as impolite? I think the behavior which makes people feel offended can be considered impolite. For example, some people just do as they want without considering other people's feeling, and it is the impolite behavior because it can make other people feel unpleasant. So, if other people feel displeased about specific behavior, it can be the impolite behavior. 3. Who are more polite? People from cities or those from the countryside. I think whether someone is polite or not does not depend on where they are living, but it depends on individual personality. People living in rural areas can be polite if they have a polite manner. On the other hand, people in urban areas can be rude if they have a rude personality. So, it is different according to their manner and personality. 4. What do you think make people polite? I think education can make people polite. For example, children can do uncourteous behavior in public places because they are unaware that it is rude, and they shouldn't do that. However, if children are educated about etiquette and manners, they would not do impolite behavior because they know that behavior is unacceptable.